Hi, everybody. My name is Renisha James, and I am admittedly a exercise and fitness junkie with an addiction to endorphins. So I'm not in like a Fitness Junkies Anonymous meeting. Is this? Okay, just checking. All right. So when I was in high school, I used to love to sprint. I used to think people who ran long distances, like longer than a mile, were absolutely crazy. But I soon discovered that running and fitness would change my life. So as a sophomore and junior in college, this is what my grades looked like. I discovered that I was very sad emotionally. I was out of control of my emotions, and I needed to figure out what was wrong with me. I was failing classes. I wasn't going to class. I was losing my appetite. Something was wrong. So I went to see a therapist after a night of suicide attempts, or one suicide attempt, I should say, and I was diagnosed with depression. And so I went through a very long stage of denial, and this is what my denial looked like. This is what I was saying to myself. This is what I was saying to others. But I soon discovered that I had to push through. So I started going to therapy, and this is what my therapy notes look like. And this is one of the things that I love to do that would make me happy and that would help me cope was exercise and fitness. So I started running, and to start running longer than a mile, I looked like this. But then it started to get easier, and I pushed through, completed my first marathon, and started to take on running and fitness, and it helped to push me and make me feel confident. It helped me have some sense of control over what I was going through and what was going on in my head. So this is what my balance looked like. I had control, peace, positivity, self-love, self-worth, confidence, and as fitness and running sort of became, it made my balance a lot heavier on one side and depression a lot lighter on the other. So exercise gives you endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. And so they help relieve my stress and help me to kind of not focus on the depression as much. So one of the things that I want to do is to be able to pay that forward, especially to the community of women I most relate to, and that is African American women. And so to do that, one of the things that we know about African American women is that we have the highest rates of diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. And we are among the statistics that are the highest in those rates. And so we're dying of diseases that can be prevented. And so one of the things I wanted to do to pay that forward, I became a certified personal trainer. I'm also an ambassador for Black Girls Run in Chicago. And thank you. Our chapter has over 2,000 members. So we get women on the pavement, we get them running, and we get them to change their lives. I also became an ambassador for Nike Women last year. And I ran the Nike Women's Marathon in San Francisco last year. I met awesome people like Jeanette Jenkins and Nike Training Club creator Marie Purvis. But those are just two people who help keep me inspired and keep me going on this journey so that I can continue to fight my mental illness and continue to push through. So I've completed 3 full marathons, 6 half marathons, countless 10Ks and 5Ks. That picture on the left I completed actually back in May, so that was a 10-miler. I also do yoga. I'm not very good at it, but I am good at this pose, so I put that up there. Because it does help me, yoga does help me find balance. It helps me breathe and keep myself stress-free. And so one of the things, I have a client who told me one day that the reason that she keeps working with me and that she keeps up exercise is because she loves herself more than she hates the exercise. And I thought that was awesome, and it really rang true. And so that's true for me as well. So I hope to continue to fight and to push past my mental illness and past what I have to face every single day in my head and in myself. But I hope by this time next year to be sitting on the corner of Awesome and Bomb Diggity. Yeah? So you can find my little corner of the internet at renewedfitness.org. And thank you.